Well, we're going camping, my wife and I. A couple of good days of weather coming up. Right into the campground. It's cold. It's going down to 4 tonight. 4 degrees, eh? Horsefly, I think, buzzing around me. Yeah, where's our camping spot? Nobody here but us. Those structures are pretty cool. I know this campground's been closed for 6 months, you know? So that's why I don't think it's people making those. Because it's been closed. 6 months it's been closed. We're the only ones here. Just opened. Got our wood and everything, you can see. Gonna light a fire soon. Alright. Yeah, check out Off-Road Adventures there on YouTube. And of course, Renaissance Man, check him out. His latest videos, and he makes some great videos. Alright. Well, got our fire going now. Barb's cooking over there. Got a bit of wood here, chopped up. A bunch more over there, but behind the truck. So we're good for a day or two anyways. It's our fancy tarp I got up above us. Hooked onto my truck, you see. Hooks onto the side of the truck up there. Keeps you dry. Beautiful spot here we got. Oh, you see it all beautiful up there. Now I can feel the heat coming off that. Now she's going. There she goes. Well, we'll take a break now because we're going to eat. It's time to eat. Look at it. It's roaring now, eh? Throwing the heat off. Eh? Okay, save the battery in this. Yeah. Alright. Huh? Yeah, those would be tasty. Filling too. Cell phone's pretty clear. Look at my truck. Look at all the smoke on it. It's gonna be so smoky. Okay. Yeah, so peaceful. Only sounds in these mountains is us. My wife's a firebug. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. She's good at chopping wood and making fires. You don't feel those drops of rain, eh? Yeah, it's a little bit wet. Just a tiny bit, eh? But it's burning.
This is burning.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Those baked potatoes. Oh, those are going to taste so good. Good chopping. I sit near the fire, it's pretty cold. Yeah, it's dropped in temperature now. It's like 4 in the afternoon, just after, so it's going to really start dropping. Well, here's our baked potato.
Here.
Put more bacon on there. Oh yeah, look at the carbs. Oh, that's nice. Good job. Tasty. Well, we just ate those baked potatoes on that. That nice boiling water on the kettle there. And what you want to do with these fire pits, just dig a hole under here, you see, down here. Dig a little hole in there so the air goes underneath and keeps your fire going good. But that's plugged up right to there, you know, not dug out underneath there. You can have a hard time with your fire going good. This way here it'll burn like this. We dug it out, and now look at it. It's just throwing the heat off. Yeah. Oh, okay. Like I say, it's all bush behind us here. Goes up 5,000-6,000 feet all behind us. There's nobody here but us, which is great. It's nice to be so quiet and alone over here, eh? My wife doesn't talk too much about Sasquatch these days, but what do you think about the Sasquatch, honey? You want to go back out in the woods? Roam around with me in the woods, or you don't want to do that anymore? Too spooky? Yeah, she says it's too spooky. Years ago, we had some crazy encounters. And it was pretty spooky. So now you'll see me going along in the mountains. I mean, I always kind of did, but just take care of it at times. And my son, of course, we had a good time. We had a real good gifting and it was friendly. I wouldn't say real friendly, but it was friendly enough where we didn't have to worry too much. My son was young then. He was about, 10, 11, 12 years old back then. And now he's 30, so time flies. He works so hard he never gets a chance to get out in the woods anymore, but maybe one day. Alright. I'm just going to sit here by the fire for a while until it gets darker. Just made my wife's bed. Check that out, eh? I'm just showing your bed here, how comfy that is in the back. It's nice, eh? Mine's over there in the back of the truck. Yeah, her bed's nice and comfy back here. Mine's back here. Here's mine. Yeah. There's my comfy bed. Oh, can you see it there? Yeah, all the comforts of home. No more tenting. Yeah, fancy curtains. Alright, tools. I forget what you call these things. They just go together. They fit together. I got the floor on the truck done with them.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle, but I don't know what you call these things, but they're just, I use these with windows here. It's my own little invention, see? Fits right in there like that. See? Like so, and blocks it. I got all the windows covered except for the front window. I use that shiny silver stuff. Alright, you see that's what I use for the windows, see? My wife sleeps in there. It's like a puzzle, it's got these little doodads. Real thin, it's fairly thick. I mean, look at it. So it's insulator too, and it's also a privacy thing. I got another piece that fits right here, but I don't think we need it tonight. That's what you do. No one can see in. And in the back I got curtains down there. Alright, now we got a lot of stuff. All the goodies you'd want. Starting to rain. Okay?
Even the butter cold.
Everything's frozen.
Frozen.
There's our fire. It's under cover now. We got the tarp over there, you see? Because we knew it was going to rain or shower. So peaceful. like we're the only ones on the planet. It's a little smoky under here, but it works. Okay, my wife's chopping wood down there. Oh, the birds? Yeah. Chubby little birds. Alright. Up here, like I say, the mountains go up 5,000-6,000 feet here, so the Sasquatch might come down tonight. And start shaking the truck. We'll see, eh? Yeah, there's structures over there. I was checking them out earlier. But this campground's been closed for 6 months. It just opened. And we're pretty well the only ones here right now that I know of. And it's pretty quiet. But yeah, most of my YouTube followers are from California, it says, and then Washington, and then Canada. Here we are in Canada, and it's number 3. But yeah, California's got like, what, 40 million people? And if you don't know, our whole country of Canada has like 42 million or something like that. So that's how, you know, and we're the second largest country in the world. We've only got 42 million people. That's how wild it is here. When you think of California with 40 million. It's crazy. So there's some sticks sticking on that stump over there, eh? Alright. Had a little shower there. Everything stays nice and dry with the tarp here. I can see it. I kind of got it top of my truck there. And it just goes across to the string goes across to the tree over there. And over to this side. I can walk under it. You gotta make sure you can walk under it. How many times we put a string across like that and walked right into it, or, you know, at 2 in the morning or something. You can't see it, so make sure it's above your head, eh? I can just walk under it. Pretty chilly for April 4th. Oh, it's nice and warm right here, though. You get out away from the fire, and it's chilly. We both have toques on. This is probably the coldest April I've ever felt in many years, eh? 4 degrees Celsius? That's crazy. I mean, a couple more degrees, it'll be snowing in here. Eh?
Yeah.
Thought I heard a bird, a robin. First bird of the day. We've been here all day and there's nobody here but us. So we'll see what happens tonight. Maybe we'll get some Sasquatch coming and banging on the back of my truck. I've actually been in this truck and had the Sasquatch shake it, believe it or not. And there was another guy and he was in his vehicle and he was getting shook too. It's pretty freaky. Watch your legs now. Yeah, jet's going by. This is the life, folks. Get out camping when you can, because pretty soon the forest fires will be banned. Probably next month, in May, June maybe, if we're lucky. I think Jason Renaissance Man must be in the bush right now. I haven't heard from him in a while. I don't know if him and Amanda are camping again or what, eh? He's making some great videos with his drones and all that. And plus he takes people out for a week. I can't remember what he charges for a week, but it's half the price of the other guys. You can check it out on his site there. He'll take you to waterfalls and cook you meals and got a nice tent. Does everything for you. You'll see some beautiful spots in the mountains. Spend a week with him. Yeah, just go to Renaissance Man on YouTube and Jason there and check out his site and scroll down for their prices and stuff. I forgot what I was going to talk about. That's why I started this whole video. But, oh well, it'll come to me later. Okay. There's some over there. You hear that? Check it out. Oh, my battery died. Oh, it's good for a bit. Oh yeah, she's jelly boy to get away from that fire. This campground was closed for 6 months, so it just opened. Can be spooky at night, let me tell you. Very spooky in here. I've heard of, there's people have told me stories about. One guy was in here with his wife and kids, and he was feeling his, or the tent was getting pushed in, and one of his kids said they felt like a hand on their head. And they were all screaming and yelling. He got his flashlight on and lantern, and they jumped in the truck and they drove away, dragging the tent behind them all the way out of here. Yeah, it happens, I guess. There's Barb down there. Yeah, she's doing a great job there. I chop the heavy stuff and she chops the smaller stuff, so that's good. I tell you, it's a working on my shoulder and my back. I heard some voices or something talking. You hear that, honey? Oh, she can't hear me. It's over this way, I don't know. Well, it'll be dark in a while, so we'll film then too. I can't film with this, but we'll see what the cell phone's like. Yeah, like I say, this has been closed for 6 months, so Sasquatch came in and they made those structures over there. Some of those, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it couldn't have been made in the last 6 months because it's closed. And they look pretty fresh. And we're the first ones in here in 6 months. Yeah, it's a great spot. Look at it down there. It's a good campground. Okay, well, I'm going to head up in the bush there for a bit and check it out. Just going to head up here, honey. Check it out. See what's going on before it'll be dark soon.
Be careful.
Yeah.
You'll see Sasquatch
Mm-hmm.
walking around over there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, gotta hold it steady here. Cell phone. Really not used to these cell phones. They're so light. You have to go so slow. Such a good spot, eh? Yeah, a lot of people don't know if but Sasquatch love campgrounds. I mean, if you want to have any type of encounter or sighting with a Sasquatch, just hang around the campgrounds. I mean, they love to hear children laughing and, you know, all that kind of stuff. They kind of back off when they hear the dogs, you know, the big dogs. Howling and barking, you know. But, yeah, they love campgrounds. Power lines, campgrounds. Some of the best places for Sasquatch activity, especially that we've come across over the years. My wife's had some pretty spooky and scary encounters in the mountains with me, so we might get her to talk about it. We'll see. Sometimes she doesn't like to bring it up, so bad energy, she says, and that. And spooky. Yeah, it's a lot warmer here. Whew. Over there, it's so cold. Man, it goes from like in here, nice and warm and cozy, to like 4 degrees Celsius over there. Hands are frozen. Are you boiling more water?
No, I just for washing. Oh, really tired.
I was just telling some of the scary encounters we had years ago in the bush. Whooping and banging and knocking, and remember those knocks? And you were talking back? Oh,
I should put some more wood then.
Huh?
I should put some more wood. Some more time.
Go for a walk in the bush there in a bit before it gets too dark. It'll be pitch black here in another hour or so. It's pitch black out. Look at that, eh? Behind us there, pitch black. As far as keeping us warm, because it's cold. Very cold tonight for April. Yeah, we'll let this burn. Probably by the time this burns down another hour, it'll be midnight. Or 11:30. It's about 10:30 now. It's so quiet. You can hear a pin drop all around us. Okay, we'll just listen to the fire for a minute and then I'll shut this down. Yeah, it's relaxing sitting by the fire, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's just time for bed. And it's cold. Get our last bit of heat, eh? Before we get in the truck. Alright. Well, it's morning time. It's 7:30 in the morning. There's Barb there. She's bundled up like me. Look at this, for April. Got gloves on, freaking jacket. Okay, I'm gonna take that rope down now. I took some of the string down. I'm gonna eat. Have the fire going, then we're gonna head out. Just got the tarp down now here. Brush it off a bit there. That was a two-bed, or two-sleeping bag night there. There's 2 bags, like another sleeping bag inside this one. It was so freaking cold for April. I think it went down to 0. No heater back here. Alright. I made pancakes and that. She's cooking some corn or something on there, it looks like. I don't know what that is. Eggplants, maybe. Just packing some stuff up here. I get all my fold these sleeping bags up. Right now I'm gonna just put some stuff on top there. A bit of firewood left over. And if you look here, this is the best thing you can do. You see this here? In between your tailgate? If you close your tailgate at night, all the cold air is going to come in and you're going to freeze in here. And plus, this is just carpeting, eh? It's about 6 inches wide. It goes underneath here and underneath here. It's just sitting there. And I use Gorilla Tape just to hold it down. You see, you can screw it in if you want, but why bother? Just use Gorilla Tape. That's been there for 2 years. Almost 3 years now. And it doesn't let any cold air in. And when you're on gravel roads, the dust, you know, will come in. If you don't have this there, it's because it's open. And the dust, your whole truck will be full of dust. So here, no dust gets in. You see, I had to put some more Gorilla Tape on there, but yep, Gorilla Tape special. That's all you need. That'll keep the dust out and all the cold air, especially at night when you're sleeping. All right, Barb's down there cleaning up a bit. Just over here, it's morning time. It's about 8:30 in the morning now. It was so cold. Oh man, we're freezing. Really cold. My battery's gonna die. Like those whoops were, I think I got them recorded. Did you hear those, honey?
Yeah, I heard it.
I know, it was loud. Over here somewhere. My battery's dying. My other battery's dead. I'll have to get the cell phone. Somewhere over there. Probably came down the mountain there, checking us out. Who knows, eh? You say it goes up 5,000-6,000 feet behind here. Yeah, this battery's gonna die.